Like you guys have missed a beat, man. It looks like you guys are back like you never left. Are those relationships pretty lasting?
Absolutely, we brothers. You know what I'm saying? I think when people talk about us, they talk about the team. They talk about their favorite individual, but individuals together, man. We did a lot of major things together, and we're a team.
When's the last time this many of you were together in the same place?
Man, since 20 years probably. You know what I mean? Like since we played, and but it is a brotherhood though. Like I said, everybody still like when we talking and we still care about each other. It's still like something that's you just can't make up, man. It's a wonderful feeling to see their families, to see them, and I can't wait for our storytelling and trash talking tonight as we have fun.
There's like 5 or 6 of you become coaches. What is it about that team, or what did you learn here that's paid off in your coaching career?
How to work and be a good teammate. We really worked hard when we was here. We really took our craft serious, and then just to be a part of a team and be a really good teammate. You had to be a really good teammate. A lot of these guys helped me. I used to love cams. You know what I mean? They used to always tell me when I was doing too much, not doing enough. We had real conversations, and I think that when you have that type of teammate, that type of brother next to you, it makes you a really good team. And that's why we only, in my 4 years, we only lost 23 games.
What was it like to be a part of that 2005 team? You guys were like rock stars. Coach Weber was saying that you guys would have to sneak into movie theaters. What do you just remember about that experience?
That if you win here, that's what you promised. These people are passionate about the sports. They're passionate about you. So if you win, you become a rock star. You become the person that everybody wants to be around. When autographs, and it was tough for us to move around, but we just appreciated the love. We never took it for granted. We was very humble. And it just made us work even harder once we saw the look and the vibe of Champaign and how everybody just took the winning. It was an awesome feeling that you just want to keep going to the gym and working on your craft and making sure you win in that building over there.
And you like coaching so far?
I love it. It's the best thing ever.
You played on one of the greatest teams ever. After that, you had to grind for every inch you got as a pro. You moved around the world. Now you're coaching, sort of beneath the radar. You've experienced like a whole gamut of the glitz and the hard work. And like, what's your perspective on a basketball life that you've had since?
Yeah, I don't think I never thought I was that talented. I wasn't the most talented guy. I just didn't let people outwork me. My work ethic is what made me who I am. So I always got it from the bottom. I always knew how to work. So for me to travel the world, play for different teams, see every league in the world, and now be able to coach and give back. I had some really, really good coaches where I kept notebooks, I kept notes, I took down things that I liked, I didn't like. So for me, just coaching is about impact. It's about serving. It ain't about you. I always been selfless, but all the things that been taught to me, I love to give, and I've been around the world doing it. So it ain't just in America. It was in Europe. It was in China. It was places that I never thought I would be able to travel. But it's a blessing. And now I'm starting at the NAIA level. We're going D2. It's always been a climb. It's always been a grind for me, and I never run from it. I just embrace it.
Have you ever been able to replicate, to match the excitement of 2005, the feeling of it?
That rarely happens.
What's the closest you've come, and how great was it at the time?
I won a few championships as a pro. Lost also in a championship game. So I lost a lot of championships. When I got to that next level, losing wasn't in me. I needed to go to organizations where we won, when we was going for championships. So there was moments where I won championships, but it felt awesome because one of the things that haunts me to this day is not bringing home the big boy trophy my junior year.
Is that, if you could have a day back from that year, is that the one it would be?
Of course.
Is there something else?
No, of course. That game right there, this is gonna haunt you forever. Our objective when we walked in the locker room every single day was to graduate. A lot of our team we graduated. It was to win Big Ten championships, participate in advance in the national tournament. It was a win in Natty. I was checking all the boxes, and then I didn't check the last one when we got down to the winning it all. But again, it happens. You know what I mean? But it's just something you think about a lot.
When you're coaching your team, do you ever have any moments where that's something Coach Weber exactly said to me?
I got a few Webers. I got a few Weber quotes. I got a few selves. All my teammates, I pull a lot too. A lot of my rules, a lot of my captains, a lot of things that we do is based on my 4-year experience here in Illinois. So I took a lot of cool stuff with me and put it in my back pocket for sure.
Anything from CeeLo or Coach McClain that you took?
T-Web, Coach McClain, everybody. Jay Price used to run me to death in the morning. I took a lot of what those guys instilled in us. And again, You know, without the coaching staff, I hate when people question coaching. Our coaching was magnificent. The end game, the preparation. We was always prepared for games, and that comes from coaching. And we did a lot of scenarios where in the Arizona game, we used to do 4 minute, last 3 minutes, Darren, you're down 10. We used to do a lot of situationals. And I think that's coaching. That's understanding that you're going into games where it's a 50-50 game. And so it's going to be a couple possessions where if we do the right things, we win. And during our championship run, my sophomore and junior year, we won a lot of close games, a lot of big games by preparation, and that had a lot to do with the coaching staff and how they prepared us and how we went about our business.
Are there any particular memories that come front of mind for you just being back here?
Man, just seeing the orange. The orange is a beautiful color, and people really love basketball. I know football's doing amazing. I'm so happy. I'm a big fan of football. I'm a big fan of a lot of our programs. Golf is always killer. But if you think of Illinois and you see this orange, I think basketball. I think, they call it State Farm Center, and I call it Assembly Hall. I think about that place and what it sounds like. You asked me what I miss. I probably miss the sound of that place. From the locker room to the moment you run through the tunnel. It's probably ain't a tunnel no more. But I just miss that feeling when I came in there. I felt like I couldn't lose.
What would have happened if